Hey, what's up? This is Lee Murray with LeeMurray.com. Welcome back to my Chain of Leads series. I don't remember what day it is. I've been like working. I said I was gonna shoot another video next time I made a sale, and so it's been uh, you know that long since my last sale, and this is from MLGS traffic. I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. So let's check it out. We'll click on it, but it's $45.60. My biggest earnings yet. And I didn't send an email for ClickBank this morning. I sent an email, but I sent it for MLGS itself because I just got my 10th account today. And I'm going to stop there, not indefinitely, but we're going to test results and see how everything works out with that $10. But wow, dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. Um, Where did that come from? It came from MLGS 5. It came from our 5th account and our 8th email. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. That's exciting. So I wanted to show you that. Um, Also, in addition to these ClickBank sales, I had a buddy reach out to me and tell me about something that he's been promoting, and I think that it looks pretty badass. And I'm going to start promoting it with MLGS as well. And I'll drop a link below to that. And it's a viral list builder with $100 instant payments. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. And I'm not going to say the name of it. I'll just link to it in the description. But it kind of like a Brian Winters product, like a Siphon or a what's the other one called? The names escape me. Five figure day, right? So Brian Winters has the 5 figure day, and he also has the Siphon, and they'll like pass up every 5th lead. So like when you get people to opt into your list, I hate to use the word refer, but it is what it is. When you refer somebody and they opt into your list, then when they use the system themselves, then every 5th person who subscribes under them goes into your list, okay, into your funnel. But there's just like one upgrade here, and it's $100, and it's kind of like a people helping people pay it forward kind of thing. So you pay $100. In this case, to me, you would go through the funnel, and if you're gonna get it, I'm not assuming you're gonna get it. I'm saying, people from MLGS or whoever I promote this to, they'll opt in. They'll be presented with the opportunity to upgrade their account for $100. That $100, all 100 of it, will go directly into my PayPal account. Right? It doesn't pass go. It doesn't collect $200. It just goes right into my PayPal account. It doesn't sit in an affiliate account or anything like that. Just boom, direct deposit right into my PayPal account. And that's over and over and over again. And all I had to do was pay my buddy $100 once. Okay. And so that is pretty incredible. And so, same thing for you, but it's also a list builder. It's just that that $100, it monetizes everything. It incentivizes people to keep on building, and 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 then you get all those passive commissions. Oh, and check this out. While you're getting passive commissions, um, which is not commissions. I'm sorry. Pass up leads, right? Pass up opt-ins. Okay. As you're getting those folks are incentivized to buy too. And if or not buy, but kind of like, I don't know what you'd want to call that, pay it forward. But if they don't, but they still want to take advantage of the viral list building, then everybody that they're building the list, everybody that opts into their list, who takes advantage of that paying it forward opportunity, right? They're paying you. Okay, so if the people you refer don't take advantage of that, the people they refer, when they do, that those $100 bills go straight into your PayPal account. I think it sounds pretty cool. I haven't made my first commission. We'll call it a commission. Why not? I haven't made my first commission yet. I haven't promoted it to MLGS yet. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, but I'm telling you about it now. So if you want to take advantage and follow along with me here, because this traffic clearly works. This traffic clearly, very, very clearly works. All right. I'm not the only one getting results with this either. And I am going to go back to some ClickBank stuff. I'm just testing out some different things. Now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't take advantage of that I didn't send, that my emails today weren't for more ClickBank. This is all from the same product, by the way, that social media jobs. But I think that we could do even better. I think we could do even better promoting other things. So, but I'm stoked. Look, $84 this week. $84. I don't include setup fees for MLGS. I don't include those in my factoring because to me that's just the cost of doing business. I threw that $60 away as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking at it long term. I'm thinking of the $30 a month that it's going to cost. That's how I'm thinking in terms of that, right? I'm not thinking of like recouping my initial investment. That's going to happen. That's easily going to happen. I've invested in 10 accounts, $60 each, $600. We've already made back 115 of that. Okay. We've made back 115 of that. And so, is that right? Or yeah, 115. Sorry. And that's like in a few days, right? And this thing's only going to grow. But most of my accounts are brand new. This sale came from my 5th account, right? That which is the only sale that I've gotten not from account number 1. So we're making progress. And the more and more we just keep paying our $300 a month bill for 10 accounts, $300 a month. And that's kind of what I was saying. That's how I'm thinking in terms of this costs $300 a month. This is 115 of that already. So I'm projecting that into the future and saying, yeah, and what happens when we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times the amount of leads? I mean, it stands to reason we're going to make that many times more income, if not more, because the more people you have coming in, the more likely it is that you're going to have a funnel buyout, that you're going to have like some high ticket offers being taken advantage of, right? And you earning big kid commissions, the big kid dollars, right? So anyway, that's my result. I decided to chime in. I wasn't planning on shooting a video today, but I was just dicking around on the internet and I happened to check my ClickBank account, saw this and was like, woo, opportunity to get in there and tell my peeps what is going on. It's mlgsecret.com. mlgsecret.com will get you your first account. And then I want you to chain your accounts. I want you to start a new account number 2, and buy account number 1 with it. Other way around. You use your affiliate link from account number 1, buy account number 2 with it. Okay. You use your affiliate link from account number 2 and buy account number 3 with it. And when you do so, when you type in your name, just type in whatever number the account is after your name. I'm not talking about your username. Like my username's Levis P, so I've got Levis P2, Levis P3, Levis P4, Levis P5, etc., all the way up to 10. I'm talking about your actual name. When you register your account, you want it to say, like if your name's Bob Smith and it's your 3rd account, you want it to say Bob3 as your first name and Smith3 as your last name. You want to do that because otherwise, what happened to me is MLGS actually charged me for a bunch of failed attempts. I kept trying to get an account and it said your card couldn't be processed. And then I checked my bank and I had tried like 5 times, and all 5 times I was charged $60. So it charged me $300. I reached out to customer support and he immediately said, "Oh man, I'll refund you. You need to do the trick that I just explained to you," right? So make sure it's Bob 3 Smith 3, Bob 4 Smith 4. And then you go into your MLGS account. Let me show you real quick. I'm not logged in there, but here we go. And then you go into your MLGS account here and go to account profile. And then here it would say like Bob 3 Smith 3. Well, then you just change it to your regular name inside your account. Okay. So make sure you do that. Otherwise it's going to look kind of goofy on your emails when you're sending it from Bob 3 Smith 3. Right. So just make sure that you're doing it, that you're reverting it back once you have the account, that you go into your account settings and revert it back to your actual normal name. Right. So I just wanted you to look at that again, because that's sexy. That is nice. I've made like in Warrior Plus, I've probably made $1,500 in the past 3 days, and I'm more excited about this. It's just beautiful. Actually, I made like 1,800 in 3 days, but this is more impressive to me. It's small. It's smaller ticket, but it's like I didn't have to launch any products. I didn't have to do shit. All I had to do was copy and paste emails into my lead gen secret that I paid $600 for, and it's going to be $300 a month after that, right? And you don't have to have that many accounts. So far, only my first 5 have performed. So get 5. You know, start with 1, start with 2, start with however many you can afford, and then scale up from there. Okay, but I'm telling you, this traffic source works. I don't know what I was thinking in the past. I'm just so spoiled on high conversions in the world of like launching products and YouTube and doing like warm marketing that and even like this was underperforming solo ads. But then when I started mailing out daily, I realized you've got so much more exposure with my lead gen secret. You know what I mean? It's yeah, the conversions are way lower, but the volume is so much higher that it way more than compensates. It way more than compensates. Just wait until our accounts have aged 10 months. Wait until our accounts have aged 2 years. How many leads are we going to have? What if we end up over that span of time building up 20 accounts? You see what I'm saying? What if we've got 3 million leads and we're mailing out to them? If we're getting this kind of results with like 60,000, probably 65,000 now, what will our results be like with 3 million leads, with 5 million leads, right? So something to think about, and you gotta get started now. You gotta get started slowly, let it build up. And it'll be like raising your child where you don't realize that they're growing until they're kicking your ass and whatever, you know what I mean, until they're getting into all kinds of trouble, and you're just like, what, where the hell? Or getting married. Why was I going negative? Getting married, graduating from college, there we go. Get yourself in a better headspace, Lee Murray. But you know what I'm saying? You don't see it while it's happening, but then once it's happened, it's profound, and you're like, what the hell? When you've got those 5 million leads in your MLGS accounts, you're gonna thank your current self for taking advantage now. And I know I'm pitching a lot, but I'm pitching out of general or genuine enthusiasm, right? I mean, I'm making money, and I didn't have to launch a product. I didn't have to contact my own email list. I didn't have to build a relationship. I didn't have to go into social media and talk to people, right? This is refreshing as shit to me. Not that shit's refreshing, but you know what I'm saying. This is gorgeous because this was easy. It's easy. I didn't have to think. I just copied and pasted. So as somebody who makes money online the traditional way, and I make a decent amount of it, just seeing how much easier this income is to generate, it's like it's making me lazy in other avenues. I'm like, I just want to do this. I just want to keep buying accounts. I mean, this is like kind of investment in a way. It's a hybrid between an investment and work. But your work day, the last time I sent an email, it was this morning. I sent it to 9 accounts. I hadn't gotten my 10th account yet. Or had I? Whatever. Let's say 10 accounts. 10 accounts. It took me, I started at 7:23, and it felt like it was taking a while. I started at 7:23 this morning, and I stopped at 7:48. So like, what is that? Exactly 15 minutes. It took me exactly 15 minutes to post to 10 accounts. What kind of work day is that? Kind of work day is that? And then again, you just got to think about the future. You got to have that vision. Okay, so that's enough ranting from me. This shit excites me. What can I say? And then I do have that link below if you want to check out the viral list building and $100 pass up system, which again pays you immediate, instant $100 commissions directly into your PayPal account. Then I've got the link to that below as well, because these two systems, when combined, this could be a very, very powerful source, especially since you're building a list on top of making those $100 commissions, right? You're making those $100 commissions. I mean, and they're enticing. I paid the $100. It enticed me, right? And then on top of that, you got the viral list building, and then with your list, you can promote all kinds of things. Like I've got done for you emails that promote all kinds of things. I've got all kinds of training on what to do with those emails. There's very specific things you can do to greatly enhance your results. You could promote things like legendary marketer or other like ethical thing. I just fell for a Ponzi scheme today as well. To be honest with you, I won't put it on blast yet. It depends on how well they respond to my refund request, because I paid $400 and I went in and it was like 100% paid to play, like like every step of the way. Like if you want to activate this income system, you have to pay $300. You want to activate this income system, you have to pay $1,000. You want to activate this one, and there was nothing free, no value being exchanged whatsoever. It was like just pure 100% Ponzi. I was like, how the hell did I fall for that? Anyway, I'm gonna get my $400 back. Believe that. Even if I have to do a charge back, I don't go for that kind of shit. But shame on me for falling for it, right? Um, but ethical things like Entre Institute, like Legendary Marketer, and there are others. OLSP, right? There's some good stuff out there, but right now this is the traffic source that is just absolutely winning for me, and I am so happy that I got re-involved with MLGS. Anyway, mlgsecret.com, links are in the description below. Take a look at both opportunities, both things, and see what you think. I believe that they're kind of a match made in heaven. And one more time, just again, you use MLGS traffic to build a list that builds itself, also pays you massive amounts, I mean, ideally, of $100 commission straight direct into your PayPal account. So if you're buying traffic, money loves speed. The more quickly you can replenish your money, the more quickly you can reinvest it, right? Get more MLGS accounts. Okay. You see what I'm saying? And then let your emails continue to make you money long term for years to come. All right. And so this is Lee Murray from leemurray.com. You want to go to mlgsecret.com, get yourself set up with at least one account, ideally two, not ideally. I would say at least two, ideally five. Okay. I'm going 10 because I'm a freaking maniac and I'm committed to making $2 million this year. So, you bye bye now, you. It's been a pleasure. Isn't that nice? Talk soon.